Hello YouTubers and welcome back to another live stream for the Walking Dead Survivors here on the Listener YouTube channel. So for today's episode we're going to talk about a few things. Strongest Survivors obviously in place right now in our secondary region. Our first region is not, and I totally fucked up and forgot that this morning, which pisses me, or tonight I should say, which totally pisses me off because I fucked myself out of like a ton of fucking shit out of the one. Okay, specifically for today's, which will be in our main account in a few hours. It is the research and then animal train stuff and then walkers and stuff like that as well here. The problem is, right, like, so technically getting an 11 skilled animal should be 12 million. However, I completely fucked up on that earlier because that was in the sanatorium account. Didn't even think about it being pre-lead up to whatever the case be because I was trying to get to 5 mil as quickly as possible what was there because it was only like a couple mil or whatever that was giving me there. And I was like, alright, fuck, I'm going to do that, whatever, because Strongest Survivor's in place. No, it's not. And I completely blanked on that one because the stupid ass fucking Season X starting here pretty soon is what it'll be. And so I literally just cost myself 12 million today is what it is then, which really pisses me off because it's going to be almost damn impossible to get to 40 mil for the day now. Unless I burn one of my dogs for my main formations or whatever then. Which I don't really want to do that, obviously, but yeah, it fucking sucks, dude. I got all the way to, like, this is basically there right now for this. I got to 17 mil, but the problem with that is that, yeah, like, I had to literally fucking, I had a, the Angus there, it was 12 and a 10 that I combined together and became an 11. So, yeah, I totally fucked myself over 12 million. The problem right now is if I do this one, it'll end up being a 9, most likely with that 8. So there's no reason to do that. The only ones I technically could do right now is I can take my cavalry and then this 11 to 1 and basically make something new out of them. But then I don't know if that would be good or not, though. It might be worth it, though, to be honest with you, because that's not that great of a multiplier right now. So the problem with that is that I would then have to take all the other guys then and make them into like a 5th dog or whatever then for the day. And then, yeah, I don't really have much left right now is what it is, and just fucking, it sucks, dude. Pisses me off. That's the one thing I hate about this kind of shit right now, the whole Season X shit. So, yeah, give me a pair of sunglasses. I should go, my dudes out there, but the problem is if I do that right now, I don't know if it's going to force gather me back or not right now. I think that's the issue right now. I have no idea if it's going to do that right now. I'm assuming it will, honestly. But who the hell knows? So, I think maybe it will actually at some point. So, yeah, it just kind of fucking sucks, dude. I don't think we're going to get a thing at midnight either. So, I think we're just basically going to have this right now as it will be for the next X amount of time or whatever then until the reset happens in a couple hours. And then, yeah, our new season content will open in 4.5 hours right now is what it is. So it'll be like 4 a.m., which would be, technically it'd be 5 a.m. as we're going to have the thing then, which will then have the ability to have this open up then it should be with the new season, whenever they do the update then. So I'll be able to get all these, a couple of these, all of those, and then all the Patricks is what it is. And then probably a couple hundred, or yeah, like a couple 100,000 combat experience then as well, with like the last little bit that we'll have. So I'm not even gonna bother doing any of this shit at the midnight thing. I'm hoping that this will actually pay off in spades though when it comes to at least a few million towards the thing. Really, honestly, what they should be doing is it should be an automatic thing or whatever, where if it can be like proven that it was in your account or whatever, that you like combined stuff or whatever for this whole thing to begin with, that should just automatically show up whenever that like pops into place then with the update and shit, which it doesn't is the problem. Like it should just redo itself as what it is then or whatever, and like adjust for you getting whatever then. Or really it should just be like them being like, okay, cool, we know you would have gotten like, 40 million otherwise, like just here's fucking 10 fragments is what it is then. Because that's what we need right now, we need our fragmentation for governor is what it is, so. Which I'll probably just end up getting fucked over on that, though. But who knows? I'm gonna be really pissed if that happens, actually. So fucking infuriating, dude. I'll tell you what. It really is. But anyway. That being said, our chain will no longer be capped out at 8. It'll be like a 9 or a 10 now with the 140. So, one thing I'm going to do before stuff finishes off, though, we got a few Negan boxes earlier tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and pop these. I don't know if I think I popped more than my one account, so obviously nothing on those ones. And then, no, nothing on those ones either. Just a bunch of resources and stuff, which I'm going to need, obviously, now. I totally didn't even think about it until after I was kicked out of the other clan today. I wish they had fucking told me in a personal DM or whatever. They'd be like, hey, we're going to boot you at some point here, like, make sure you collect shit before that or whatever the case be, or just be like, hey, we'll let you boot yourself, whatever the case be out. Just do it, like, around this time or whatever then. Because the thing is, had they let me do it myself, I would have been able to collect everything from Nova that we had collected for the last day or so is what it is there, like almost 24 hours then. And gotten all those, but instead I had like 100 fucking boxes of stuff that were like resources and stuff, which could have been anything from like just basic stuff like, meat and tomatoes and stuff like that or whatever, to actually having things I needed, which would have included, like different elite points that could have been gotten me closer, or, I don't know, fucking speed ups and stuff, like 4 or 5 minutes at a time is what it is. There were some of those boxes. So yeah, they definitely fucked me over on that one. Twice now is what it is, dude, which really pisses me off. Like, it was one thing when QA did it one time, but then Marina pulled it off too, and I'm like, God damn it, people, stop kicking me out of fucking clans, for fuck's sakes. Like, it's really fucking annoying, bro. Yeah. Probably give everybody a fucking... what you call it there? I don't know if I got any boxes left in this one or not, if I pulled them already. Oh, no, I guess I got a few in here. Maybe it was the last account that I pulled them out of. Apparently that piece of shit Biden gave some racist-ass speech at Morehouse College today where he was basically talking to all the black kids about being all oppressed and everything else like that. And it's like, dude, just shut the fuck up, you dumb motherfucker. And then, of course, you had a bunch of these black supremacist pieces of shit fucking do their little retard bullshit where they were basically turning their back on his dumb ass. And it's like, how the hell are HBCUs not fucking in black supremacist indoctrination centers at this point, dude, for real? Like, they should be considered that thing, honestly. Because it's what they really are, honestly, in real life. They were created just to be like a literal fucking segregation from everybody else what it is there, dude. Which makes sense, because it was like Jim Crow era and stuff like that, and you weren't being given into, like, historic white, like, technically it would have been historic white colleges what it would have been on that point, dude, or at least, like, whites-only colleges, or whatever the case be, because of racial segregation and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, but what you're doing now is you're having a fucking college that still exists in this country that is racially discriminated based on fucking skin color. It's like, how do these colleges even exist right now, dude? Like, whether it be Morehouse or anything else like that, it's like, when you label yourself as a historic black college university thing or whatever, dude, like, go fuck yourself, for real, dude. Like, you're just a black supremacist indoctrination at that point. For real now. So, anyway. That's the way I feel about it anyway. I know I'm not the only one who feels this way about the shit anymore, dude. That's what these sick fuckers want. They just want racial segregation is what it is, dude, because they're a bunch of fucking asswipes is what it is there. So, anyway. But fuck them, man. Seriously. Fuck them. Fuck them all. May they all eat a big bag of shit and fuck off together is what it is. This one's not 18. Alright, we'll do 19 on that one then, since that'll give us enough time to be what you call you at some point there. I think I am going to send these guys off just to see if it did collect or not during the thing then in a couple hours. Because I assume it'll collect some anyway before that happens. And the reason I say that obviously right now is because I'm pretty sure it will, what you call it then, because when they sent the, where is that here now? The May 20th one, yeah, it said troops you dispatched will be forcibly recalled during maintenance, which will be 6 to 9 here is what it is, so that's like 2.5 hours from now, at like 2 a.m., but I'm planning on Honestly, at this point, I'm getting fucking tired of shit. I plan on basically doing this, and then maybe like a half hour from now, as soon as I get my things to my other account, then I'll just be going to sleep then. Yeah, I already got the stuff in here then. Which it was nothing, it was basically just, you know, semantics at that point. What we will do, actually, is we will go back to duels and get our weekly stuff right now, which will be 15 more, whatchamacallits, and then use this one here, and we'll get 80 more of those. So we got 250k right now. What do we actually need is the question. Let's go ahead and find that out right now. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff right there. And we do 13 of those guys. What do we actually need to make those the question? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got enough to basically do one right now. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do one right now on that one. Like we're actually going to build that one. Because it'll take all of them then. And then we'll have, we need to do like, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Trying to figure this out now. So we got 1, 2. So we need 3, 4, 5. So that'd be. We got enough to do. Let's say 13 more right now. Yeah, 13 more right now. So it'd be 13. So that'd be like 500 more stuff is what it is then. So let me see, 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. No, we need enough to do 1,000 more. So it'd be, and then it would be, from there we'd have enough to basically build one of the things it should be anyway. So we'll see if I can actually have enough to do that or not then. That's what I have left in material right now, so. Let's figure out, it's 20 per thing, so that'd be, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, so that'd be, so let me figure this out now, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, so that'd be 2,500, 7,500, and then 1,000 would be 15k, I think, if I'm not mistaken, right? I believe so. So we'll figure it out from there then, if that be the case. Yeah, 15k should be enough, I think. Nope, that was only 600. Shit, I was thinking it was more than that. Okay, so it'd be. Shit, 1,500 was 6, so that'd be, half of that would be 750, so maybe 8,000. Okay, so we need 80 more, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, and then from there it's basically just grab all the pipe. Which gives us 9k pipe. I don't know if that'll be enough or not. I don't think it will, but it'll be close anyway. Two, 3, 4. Okay, so we got like 500 left then. Yeah, that's semantics, dude. So. We at least got one anyway right now. So 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll have enough tomorrow, it should be, for the other one then probably. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Because we already used up all of our shit today, is what it is then. So. But anyway. So yeah, our plan right now is we're gonna send off our dudes to go gather then, and I don't know if it'll actually work or not, but who the fuck knows? Semantics, man. I assume they'll be forcibly called back at some point. Here's what it is. in the next couple hours, but at least this gives us a couple hours we can get our stuff done with. And then as well, on top of that, it'll give us the ability to go and make our dudes up to where they need to be right now. So, which would be nice, because then we can have, you know, things done or whatever then. And then eventually in this account, it'll be just, you know, getting, Connie will be gone at some point. She'll get replaced by, Laura. There, actually, most likely Andrea will replace Laura, will replace Connie in the last seed, whatever the case be. And then we'll have, what's her name in the middle seat there is what it is. And then you'll still have John in the top, and then hopefully getting the, Judge Death, war cart, then is what it'll be, since you can actually proc it often if that is the case. And then from there, you will have Connie, be moved out entirely. She will be replaced with Holly, who will go into... Actually, I need to do this right now. Yeah, she'll be replaced with Holly, who will take over Princess's slot there, in between Abraham and Rosita. And then Princess will come down here and take Laura's slot between Governor and Negan, which that'll be a 94 Negan when we get our things after reset. Here's what it'll be. So, basically... we'll have a better thing is what it does overall. The thing is, it's going to take a while for that to happen, though, because we still have to get, obviously, all of our flasks for the Ultimate Fighter, which we're currently 3966 of 5,000. I know we missed out on some yesterday because the stupid-ass thing cut out world events. So, yeah, we got about just over 1,000 to go right now is what it'll be. So, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens then, man, because, yeah, shit's getting fucking crazy right now, bro. And I don't know. I don't think this is costing me stuff to do these. No, it's not. It's just everything else there. Okay. Yeah, these ones don't pop until the thing is 17 then. And that just costs, you know, everything else. That's what it'll be. And I think the bottom ones cost money at some point, though. And I guess they don't, because it takes to 21's fighters what it is. See, the problem here is with the Universal Fighter statue, is that it basically requires this to be whatever the fuck level then. So you're taking this long to do that one, whatever the case be, and this one's got, you know, 9 days left on it right now before it procs out then to 14. So yeah, we have to get that. You have to get this to basically 17, which is going to take months now, before this can get to 17 then eventually. So... it's whatever, but it's still just a pain in the fucking ass is what it is, dude. So, anyway. Yeah, it just sucks, bro, in general. But, anywho. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, though, with everything here, and then, like I said, hopefully we can get a bunch of stuff done and whatnot, and then, obviously, when the thing resets, it should pop back. Oh, I am fucking retarded, I just realized that now, to even do this right now, because the only thing it's actually going to do is it's just going to do that stuff for the day is what it'll be for the garrison of sites or whatever, because we don't have our weekly in there yet for the whatchamacallit that's in the other account, because it's not in the weird pre-thing or whatever now. So... yeah, we'll have to regather for that then later. And that's another thing, too, that pisses me off, is, like, them setting it all to 0 then, when it's like, dude, like, reset it back to what Shoki should have, asshole. Like, seriously. Or give me the ability to basically say, like, hey, this is what I have right now. Like, here's the records on this. Like, put that towards that shit and make it go from 0 to, like, fucking 12 mil, whatever the case be now. But yeah, that really pisses me off that I did that earlier. I completely blanked out on not having... fucking strongest survivor in place because of the stupid reset, and I completely just screwed myself on that one, because I could have just as easily had that happen during the other dog event than this would be for the day, and it's just, yeah, it's completely fucking fucked myself, basically. Pisses me off, dude, a lot. So basically today, though, I do have to get this one done up all the way. Because if I don't, it won't do anything then. Which we got a day on that, like 10 hours or so. But I don't know if we'll have enough rubies and stuff to get it all the way there or not. But, you know, I'm hoping and praying right now, dude. Because it'd be nice to be able to get that done. But anyway, I am still going to say fuck it, though. And I'm going to go after everything else right now is what it'll be, so. They really need to have you get more than one of those a day is what it is, though. That's the one thing that pisses me off about the computer is what it is. It don't give you more than one a day is what it is there. When it should give you several. So. Okay. Yeah, let me get that dude right there. That's another thing too, by the way. So not only did they fuck me over on being able to get this stuff or whatever there, but they also fucked me on giving them more things for the other clan, because I didn't get a chance to like do that stuff before they kicked me out. Is what it was, dude. So it's like, yeah, y'all are dumb. So we really need to have a fucking Q&A during this coming season, so I can just tell people straight up, be like, hey, please stop kicking me out of things, dude, when I'm not ready, because y'all screwed me twice now is what it is on a bunch of shit. Like, obviously, when they threw me out of NSD, they fucked me out of not only the, whatchamacallits, but also getting more of my long ranges and stuff that I hadn't picked up yet or whatever then. And then on top of that then, it was, so you screw me like that. And then on this one, you screw me out of being able to get some more clan points and being able to, you know, go towards the clan and stuff like that. That's what it was then, with doing the donation shit. So, yeah, it's just irritating, dude. I think the reason they moved us mostly over here is because they wanted us to backfill, but they also wanted us to get to a point where we're going to have like 80 in here is what it'll be. So, because right now I'm 3, 4, 5, and then a bunch of other people are coming over here now, it seems like. And yeah, Nix is now the clan leader here. Michael and all those guys left. Which is going to be interesting, though, because unless you have Hellhounds taking over... where's that right now? Yeah, unless Hellhounds takes over the... no, it's a railway. Where's the... There it is right there. Yeah, unless Hellhounds takes over the Sanctuary from DFA pretty soon, which is what it looks like they're probably going to do there, given that everybody's sitting right there is what it is to do so. Mr. B and all those guys like that. I assume they'll attack the thing when the shield drops here, so it'll be in like another 12 hours, give or take. And they'll take it over then, because if they don't take it over, it's going to be one of the DFA guys is going to be Region Chief then, going forward, instead of Michelle or whoever else from Hellhounds will be then. So. But yeah, I assume it'll be Michelle and everybody. But yeah, you got Pondo over there, you got Mr. B over there, you got... PLWPL. Kilroy's probably going to join, I'm sure. Obviously, Tanaho is already over there. Paul's probably going to join, I'm sure. And then we got Sir Hat over there. These are all like the pay-to-win people and stuff like that. Salmon. You can just tell who's pay-to-win, by the way, when you have like different fucking everybody else does. You got like literal fucking towers and shit, or like, you know, like different things are what it is, because they all bought into the what do you call it there, it's not scavenger market, yeah, they all bought into the town halls is what it was then, for the different kind of town halls is what it is, versus me that has just, you know, basic bitch fucking steakhouse that we got from one of the seasons what it is there. So yeah, because they all bought into the different things here, which is like a shitload of fucking money to get. Which, by the way, whenever we do have our season start, here's what it is. Not immediately, but like when we get to the actual season map in like a week or so, I'm gonna proc all of this shit to try to get 32. Like if they introduce 32, 33, 34, I'm gonna proc the legendary Harvest House. I'm gonna proc the legendary Crescent Shelter, which will give us a +2 attack, which I'm gonna have that in place for the week that exists right now is what it is. Harvest House will just be sitting there for the week or whatever the case be. And then we're also going to proc the 3rd Anniversary Dome. And we're going to actually proc one of the 7-day Hilltops. So we'll have 4 different formations coming into place right then. So we'll have 20 different increase, I believe will be there, right? Let's see here now. 6, 12, 15, 20. Yeah, so we'll get to 41 is what it'll be then. So we'll have, for that entire week, we'll get all fighters defense going up to 3%, all fighters health going up to 3%, all fighters attack going up to 4%, and then all fighters defense going up to 4%. So, and those will stack, by the way. So you'll actually have, technically speaking, instead of it being a 5% increase right now for attack, it'll actually be a 9% increase for attack at that point, and then a bunch of defense and everything else like that too. So, and some extra health too as well on top of that. So, but yeah, that'll be for whatever then, and it might be something where we just wait and hold off on that. Like we might just try to do like a 32 with just our basic stuff right now, or whatever. Then, like just do some attack increase or whatever the case be here, and go from there, kind of thing is what it is. We can't beat it, or whatever then. And then what's like what we'll actually do then is we will from there, whenever we have like go to war thing or whatever the case be, we'll just say fuck it and increase all of our shit to like maximum power. Basically, is what it'll be then. So. And we'll have that stuff for like a few days to a week for that matter. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Harvest House is only a few days or something like that, but I know everybody else is like at least a week anyway. I believe it was at least 7 days for the rest of the stuff. Which is kind of bullshit because it should be like a 30-day thing for everything there. At minimum. If not like, forever basically. So, that's how they screw you for sure. That's also one reason why I think it's fucking stupid that people, when they will go there and be all like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and just activate this now kind of thing as soon as they get it and stuff like that. And it's like, dude, why are you wasting it right now? It's just dumb. Like, there's a reason why my basic one in that secondary region is just a base fucking thing or whatever then. I'm not wasting any other ones because it's fucking stupid to do that. Like, I'll wait until we go to Season 5 here or whatever the case be, and then I'll do it then. And do it the right way is what it is. And that way I can get, like, that fake power is what it is there for a little bit of time. Which is exactly what it actually is at the end of the day, but at the same time it's like, it's whatever, so. Anyway, but, yeah, so we'll grab these kind of guys right now, and then we'll do, when the, midnight thing rolls around, we'll actually go to our other account, and then they'll do the stuff there is what it'll be, so. Go after these two guys right here, I guess. Fucking tired. Yeah, problem is it takes 2,600 rubies to get 1 day of speed ups for this stuff. So, which really does suck, honestly. I know, sorry, closing the bag there. I know that Andrew Wilson was on our podcast tonight, and apparently there was a chick on there who banged 122 dudes in 21 days. I'm not sure which girl it was, if it was one of the Asian chicks there, it was somebody else though, but yeah, it's like, dude, the fact that you had 21 dudes nut inside of you in a 3-week time span, like, there ain't no way you're not carrying multiple STDs at that point. Because it's supposed to be, I believe, every 6 people that you sleep around with or whatever the case be, your chances of having an STD are almost guaranteed at that point. So, I assume that she has multiple STDs at this point then, from that, like, several dozen of them, if that be the case then, probably. And, that's the thing, like, technically they call them STIs now for the most part, because it used to be diseases, but now they call them infections or whatever. But the whole thing of that is, it's like, dude, like, some of that stuff does not go away ever. Like, hepatitis, for God's sakes, is a fucking forever thing is what it is, bro. Like, you ain't getting rid of the hepatitis, bitch. So, like, I would assume she has all kinds of fucking stuff like that. Maybe, like, HIV positive, maybe even for that matter. Like, who the hell knows, dude. But, yeah, like, not good, man. And again, it's like, you know you're a fucking whore at that point, man. 100%. Like, there's no way you're not. Like, the fact you would lie to anybody about that is, like, a bunch of shit, honestly, dude. Because you can't sit there and tell everybody that you're not a fucking whore at that point, dude, for real. Like, you 100% a hoe. This is kind of bullshit. This costs $3,200 for a single key, by the way. It should be, like, literally, like, a couple hundred. Actually, all this should be, like, less than a couple hundred, honestly. Like, these should be, like, they should take the one off and have it be, like, 35. This should be like 20. This should be like 60 to 70, maybe 100 at most. That should be like 50 to 60. This should be like maybe 70. Again, like maybe 50, maybe 75 at most. Maybe 296. 2 to 300 would be my guess on that one as well. That should be like legit like 50, honestly. The material there should be like 20 to 30, honestly, as well. That should also be like maybe 80 to 90. So that should be 25. Yeah, it's just all over price sheet is what it is for real, man. But we will grab a couple things here. We'll grab this, grab these, and grab that. Just cause. Although I probably should have waited again doing that. Son of a bitch, I keep forgetting that. Damn it. Keep forgetting to do stuff there on that one. Because again, I think I'm able to get, like, today with that stuff. When we actually had in place there, so I just fought myself twice on that now. Why I keep doing that, man? I guess I just keep forgetting is what it is, or not even really thinking about it, man. So, anyway. Let's see, go grab this guy right here. Go after that guy right here. This guy right here. And then these two dudes over here. So it goes there. This goes here. Thing is, too, we're not going to move right as soon as the shit opens or whatever, because I don't think we can, actually. I think it'll be a week for the, event then, where we can go beat up a bunch of dudes outside and stuff like that is what it is. So, which we're going to have to work on this a lot, actually, depending. I'm hoping when they do the full update here in a couple hours then, it'll actually come back and there'll be at least 31s on the map by then for our basic shit. Here's what it'll be. If not, like 32, 33, 34s, that'd be fucking sweet. If they just did it to that, then for our home region. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be at least 31s anyway on the home region then. So I can just start going after 31s, 30s, 29s, etc. So, different formations. As it is for this one right now. What do we have to get done on this anyway? Do we have enough to do our right now? We do. We do. We have to do that. We have enough to do a vest. We want to do a vest. Or we could just do a hat, machete, katana. That'd be it then. So let's see. So we got enough to do. So that'd be 1. So if I did the thing right now, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 for down here is what it would be. And then we just have to do a bunch of hats up is what it would be then for all the other guys then. Which we have enough to do 1 hat right now. So we'll do that 1 hat right now is what it is. So that takes us to 3 hats right now. And then it would be, let's figure this out right now. Go back over here. So we get our anvils for the week. Get our glue for the week. So it'd be, let's figure this out now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 200 would be 5,000. So, let's see, 5,000. So, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. Like roughly 40K or so, give or take. think that's what it would be, something like that. So we'll take that and do 40k then if that be the case. Actually, you know what? Let's do 50k. Fuck it. We'll just grab them all for 50,000. Get it all. Get 2,000. There's what it is. And then we will do the rest of that into the pipe is what it'll be then. So we'll get 11,000 worth of pipe then. Whatever that burns out to be, that's what it burns out to be then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's enough for 4, and we still have 5k left on that one. So then for hats, we would have next to nothing, unfortunately, but for jackets, I mean, next to nothing really is what it is. But that being said, like, do we want to do that or not? I'm debating right now if I want to do that or not. I think I do. I think I do because it would get Shane almost all the way to a fucking, what you call it right now. And I think our thing procs at what is it 10 or is it 12? I'm trying to think now. For collectibles. Okay, it's 12. So we have... so is it worth it to really do it right now then or not? I don't know, man. I don't think so, because if that be the case, we'd also have to pull... what do we have left for other stuff right now is the question. Like, we have enough to do a couple things there. And then it would just be a matter of having more material that gets done then. So, yeah, we got more than enough to do the swords and shit. It's just material needed for them is what it would be. So... yeah, so right now we have enough we can do. It would either be the sword or it would be 2 of the thing, so it would take us down to 35. So it'd be a while before we get that done then. What does that even do again now? Okay, let me... right now, 2 pieces, 5 defense, 4 pieces, 10% attack. 2 pieces, 5% defense. 4 pieces, 10% attack. Okay, so it's all the same thing there. Okay, so, yeah, I think we just do... I think for now we just do that, the whatchamacallits is what it's going to be for the helmets then. And the thing is, like, with the F5 and stuff, it's not that great anyway. Like, you can still do shit or whatever then. So it's not like it's like a huge deal, and we already have enough to do everything else. Like, we don't really have body armors to, like, spare right now is what it is, though. So, yeah, like, we have everything else we can basically spare, but not really body armor is what it is there, so... I think what we do right now is we just do the headband currently. Keep 110, or 135 for the time being. And then, like I said, go up to Shane there, so it'll be... upping him to a fuck ton is what it'll be there. So, and then everybody else gets a not a cap. What the fuck are that now? Grab them boonie hats. Yeah, everybody get that boonie hat then. In exchange for that. So, boonie hat to that. Boonie hat to that, and boonie hat to that. And of course, since it's just procced, we'll grab our whatchamacallit here for the next hour. Get what we can out of this. None of that's worth spending stuff on. 2, 3, 4, okay. Nothing really there. Get that, obviously. Grab that, nothing up there, grab these 2, grab those 3, and do the hour, or the 100 speed up. 20 for 45, everything else is grabbed, grab that. Yeah, there's no way I'm spending fucking 400 on this, that's retarded, dude. Again, that should be like 4. or 5 fucking rubies for that shit, honestly, dude. It should be like 2 or something. Like, everything that has an extra 0 on it should be like -1 0 at least on this game, dude. Like, it's bullshit that it's not, honestly. But yeah, our plan right now is to have the most worthwhile dude then for our like top end dude or whatever there. So that way we can actually get shit done. That's what it'll be. And at least have them all to, you know, gold medals basically is what it is there for stuff. So yeah, so we got 135 left right now. We need 290 to do the other 2 then. So we're like 155 short of what it is, right? That's right. Yeah, 155 short for the anvils currently. So it is what it is, man. Again, can't be helped, unfortunately, but you know, it's whatever, man. So see if we can get anything good in this one or not. Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, nothing at the top. These ones at the bottom. 100. Nothing there really. 10 more flasks that we can always use. And get those 2 at the top right there. Yeah, this is the nice thing about always having extra material then. Like, you know, water and everything like that. You can just like exchange it for that stuff is what it is then. So, and we'll see about the thing. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. Yeah, so it's not even giving us a thing to do right now. So it won't be until after we have our, one popped that will actually be part of this whole thing then. So, but I assume we'll have a thing here in our third account as well for the 4-hour window basically is what it is. To get free shit in Loan Trader and whatnot. Fucking better anyway, pretty damn soon. Come on, motherfucker. Let's go. Then, like I said, we'll just go over to our other account then and basically call it a night after that then. Figure out what it needs to get and then go from there. Okay, that one's already been on there for like 13 minutes, huh? Interesting. Whatever. We will not pay 150 for that because it's just not worth it, honestly. Unless it was like our last 5 we needed, that'd be the only way I'd pay 150 for that, dude, because there's no reason to do that otherwise. And bottom ones are not worth paying for. These ones are kind of worth paying for. So, 100. Go to that bottom one there. That one there. This one here. This one here. And in the top row. And go ahead and grab that stuff right there. And then we go to this and get our stuff right now. And then pretty much just go back to altercation. That's what we'll be. See what his thing is for the day then. Son of a bitch. Yeah, a bunch of us were discussing the milk thing that we were given in our last couple of days here in our other region then. And if we're going to get carnivores back this coming go or not then. Which hopefully that will be the case because, like I said, getting an extra, 15, 20 long ranges a week is a good deal, man. And then also extra keys and stuff was also good too, for that matter. Actually, it was interesting when we moved over to DFA here. All of a sudden, it procced our thing for 80 people region, which we were able to get earlier. So we got another 2 keys and a couple hundred rubies in everybody then. So that was nice. What the fuck? Something procced out right there. I don't know which one it was. Probably missed the mark too on that. Maybe, let me check the thing here right now. I think it hit wrong or whatever then. That sucks. Hate when it happens. It'd be nice to get supply rush too, by the way, in like the next couple hours then. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, like right here for this though. Like missing out on that fucking 12 mil dog, or the 12 mil cow was really fucking pisses me off, dude. In that main region. So, but yeah, we are in a radio war cart right now. Train, so. Let's see here. I think maybe go to the third square. Just do that up for 6 days, whatever the case. So, okay, so radio war cart. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Get one there. 12. And then 16, 20, 24. And then these guys will be done up. And then, yeah, pretty much it's just I'm going to go take a nap for about 5 hours, give or take, then. Until the next one of these launches up, then. Well, what I may do actually before I do that, though, is I may actually pull back one of my guys right now to grab at the, it's there. That way I should be able to have more than enough then as well to do that. To finish my duels from earlier because they fucked up on me for some reason. So we will go after that guy right there. Looking that guy right there. Don't want to hit around people, obviously. So fuck that guy up. And then fuck that guy. No, there's no 8 left. For some reason I think we have 8, which we don't. We only have 7. So yeah, it's the other accounts I've eaten them. Because they're at least 10 right now. So hit that. Hit that. Get those up. Get our 20 flasks from that. And then simply send that dude back out to that again to gather some more shit. Which, like I said, the preservation pays off will come in our other account then, but unfortunately it won't count towards that for the day. So I'm hoping we can get all 60 this go around though, but I don't know if we can or not right now because it kind of sucks on that one, dude. But yeah, plan right now is to basically get what we can though and go from there. Essentially is what it'll be. So hopefully we can get it all done, and you know, fingers crossed it all gets done then, if that be the case. As it was in this account with our 7-day thing or whatever. Then we got a fuck ton of different stuff here for the thing. We end up getting 50 to 70th place in the builders thing. Got 1.4k, and then a bunch of stuff there, a bunch of speed ups and stuff like that. And then we also got 70 to 100 in the destroyers one. So a bunch of bullets, a bunch more minutes of speed ups, and then 1.2k worth of rubies, which is why we have like 4,000 there is what it is. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. And yeah, right now we're just trying to get these guys up a little higher, which unfortunately, again, goes back to not having medals and stuff is what it is there, dude, to do that shit. So that's like the biggest drawback in this game is the medals you need to upgrade legendaries, and then which don't really become an issue later on, but like at the time it does though. Like as long what it is when they get stronger, get closer to like 5s and stuff like that, it takes a lot more to get them done, but it also takes a lot longer to get their frags and stuff like that to get them there. So you don't have time to like gather the shit if you're like a really active clan or whatever then. Or a really active coalition or whatever the case be then. And so you definitely have like a better thing to get there is what it is though. But the problem is as well, is you also get fucked though on the opposite side of things. Because if you're not super active or whatever the case be, or you have like, you know, these shit ass people that are just only there for like the dailies and stuff like that, not really helping you out. You need to be helped out with like several times a day is what it is there. You're just totally fucked is what it is. And so you're basically sitting there trying to scrape by and trying to get ahead, but you can't really get ahead because you can barely scrape by is what it is then. So, which is what's happened to me in the last couple seasons here is what it is with the other fucking clan. Like, I should have been in TNT this entire time, honestly, getting like as much as I possibly could out of it before everybody jumped ship at the beginning of the season is what it is here. With that cross-region thing then. So there's like barely enough of us to have like a fucking thing. Like, obviously we have a coalition, but I think our coalition is like other people in like other things is what it is there. For like other regions, basically. So, yeah, you got White Fang and you got Wild, and we're the third in the coalition is what it is there. The only people that actually have fucking people in here are the White Fang group. So, that's the only thing that's nice about the whole like co-garrison and stuff like that. So, actually, we are the biggest, or I should say the most people here is what it is. Which we have just enough now to do, if we wanted to, we could actually do our, Why the fuck are we still doing that shit, dude? Why are we not doing Hell? Why are we not doing fucking Nightmare? Jesus fucking Christ, people. We got 90 fucking people, dude. Am I even on R4 in this account or not? I can't remember. I feel like I might be. No, I guess in R3. Yeah, like at minimum we should be doing Nightmare, not fucking stupid ass retarded bullshit here for difficult. Like we should be doing fucking Hell, is what we should be doing, but we should be doing at least Nightmare anyway. It's fucking stupid to not do that. Like, especially when you see what it does, because you got 10 on the fucking easy, you got 20 on the normal, you got 30 for that at most, and then it goes to fucking 40, and then to 50. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's nonsensical bullshit is what it is, dude. So, like, yeah, I get some people are 7 still, and whatever, but it's like, some of us are 8s that can be 9s, dude, and that fucking shit. I know there's some 9s that can be 10s right now in the whole thing. So it's like, yeah, why the fuck are we wasting the time like that, dude? It's retarded is what it is. So, especially for those of us that barely have any fucking long ranges, you jackasses, and need them. So anyway, I can't pay fucking money like some of you people fucking can, dude. And I refuse to pay fucking money like some of you people can. So, fucking stupid is what it is, dude. Not go after the highest possible thing and get as much as you can out of it. Even if you don't complete the shit, dude, at least you get as much as possible out of it then. You know, as long as you get, like, Zeke done. And the thing is, even that, too, for that matter, it's like... And the biggest thing that pisses me off about the whole thing, dude, is I remember us doing that thing last time, and what'd you have? You had one dickhead walk up in there and fucking hit it like 5 or 6 times, and it was only him and one other guy that got the fucking shit then for Zeke. And that's how I got fucked last week is what it was, dude. And that shit, I guarantee it's got fucking again is what it is, dude. There, it's like, no, dude, fucking do it the right way. Like, have it be fucking all of it, dude. And if it means people fucking being forced to do whatever, then fucking forced to do whatever then. Fuck, man. Jesus fucking Christ. It's so fucking retarded not to do the top fucking thing. I guarantee somebody's gonna be like, "Well, would you like to be Regent Chief or whatever the case be?" I'll be like, "I'd do a hell of a lot better job than some of y'all are doing." So, yeah. I would totally be that fucking guy too, by the way. Cause fuck him. Anyway. But yeah, it's the whole thing, man. But no, it's fucking stupid to not do the shit when you have the ability to do it, man. So anyway. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just call it a day then on this then, because no reason to do anything here right now. It's all up in the air currently, and yeah, it's just whatever, man. It's interesting. I can actually build a fucking road here. Wait, is there a way to build a road here? I thought there's a way to build a road there. Am I wrong about that one? There should be a build a road. What the hell? Okay, right. Oh, right there. Okay. Although I think that messes shit up is what it does then. $200 built. Yeah, if I could, we'll just make a road. Road. Like a weird road there, or whatever. Honestly, that looks like a weird, like, helicopter landing pad or something, dude. So, but yeah, that's whatever, man. Remove road. Confirm. What else can I build in that one? Oh, yeah. I already built that one. Built that one, built that one, built that one. Requires more subscription. Huh, interesting. So don't have that. And then it's a special cabinet, which I don't see it all there. Oh, it's still locked, okay. And then this one will proc at 13. And that one is still right there. Which doesn't really do anything, it seems like. Like, there's no way to get it overall done or whatever. It just gave you like a couple hundred rupees every so often, so it is or something. Or at least it did before all this, so. But yeah. Like I said, got our Holly to 110 now. Abe to 114, Rosita to 110. The Whisperers to 110, except for obviously Lydia, who will be 110 eventually, is what it'll be. And then I think we'll just send this single one right here to Shane. We'll actually be able to do, I'm hoping, that's the one thing, again, I'm hoping that they have, there as well, because when they up our shit, up it to at least 31 then for the home region here, because if they do that, we'll actually have enough to get, Rescue Rick and stuff on in a couple hours then. 44, good luck, and Season X was 45. I'm gonna sit on that stuff. Keep moving every day, some good vibes. Missed on that. That would be nice to have that too. Let's see, good luck, Season X, good luck. Only the parents, doesn't really matter, whatever. Those boxes are empty then, so. I hate missing out on the ruby ones. It sucks. It seems to always happen though that way. But anyway, it's whatever. I don't know why this dude put up a shield, because it doesn't seem like there's a reason to have one right now, because we're going to get an automatic shield in a couple hours then. And like I said, I don't think we're going to be moving directly into, you know, the new seasons, like you can enter that obviously right now or whatever. But I don't think we're going to enter a new, like, whenever Season X starts, I don't think it's going to be a new season being entered immediately, so it'll be, dude. It'll be, like, still, like, a week before that to do everything there, so it'll be or whatever. And then they'll go from there, basically. So, they'll have to read all of our milestone stuff to get everything that we got this past season, which was, you know, that stuff right there, and then what have you. And, of course, we'll start out a new rank again, too, for that matter. Or commendation rank, I should say. To where we'll be lucky if we can make top 500 this time again as well as it'll be, and get those right there. So it'll be same thing with Coalition, same thing with Warpact, you know, all that stuff. And of course the Chronicles will restart. We'll get most likely the same thing will happen again. There will be 80 members, and then a Coalition, and then about a week or so we'll jump into the expansion base thing, and then we'll do the outpost thing. Most of these will pretty much be the same exact thing over and over again, except it'll be, I think in this time around, it'll be a 41 will be our first one then. So it'll be, we have two 41s probably most likely, and then it'll be, most likely this will be like 25, either level 25 plus or level 28 plus, maybe probably 25 plus would be my guess. And then survivor camps, and then it'll be 30, or no, it would be I think that first one will be a 41, so this will be a 42 most likely. Then it'll be the kill event, and then most likely 80 outposts. It'll be us controlling a 43, I believe is what it would be. And then this will be probably 28s at that point. Another kill event. 15 survivor camps, things for that. Maybe it'll be higher than that even for that matter. And then it'll be, we control one of the top two R4 things for the season. And it'll be 5,000 or walkers killed, or probably 25 or higher, as we might guess at that point. And of course it'll be another kill event, and then, you know, Coalition having whatever the season thing is, and then the 2 underneath it right now, which I'm not sure anybody ever gets that or not. I think maybe one person got this last season or whatever then. Like the Hero Zero people or whatever. Which I think they were actually, I think one of those was 145 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was. Yeah, it would have been, I know NGU was not 145. I think Lego and Puff were. And then I believe it is maybe Apes is the other one. Like it's either Apes or RBLN, one of the two. I can't remember which. So it'd be those three should be our people for this go around for the 145 region then. And then it would be us in 144 here, which would be, you know. So it would basically be, going back to 145, there would probably be Lego, Puff, and then most likely Hellhounds would be the third one joining them then. And then it would be us and DFA, and then obviously NSD is gone now. It'll be Nova, so it'll be DFA and Nova will be joining most likely whatever the third one is there, which will be, like I said, it's either Apes or RBLN or whatever the case be then. So that would be 1 and 2 for that. So potentially we would be taking, if nothing else, what will happen is, even if we took first for this coming season or whatever the case be, we would end up taking second rewards then, which is still good, obviously, if it's like that stuff right there. I think that'll work for me, honestly, dude. And then so forth and so on, or whatever the case be. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. So, it's semantics at that point, but yeah, pretty much it's just, you know, getting ready for the new season and hoping to get our shit done the best and do whatever we need to do now is what it is. And I assume we'll have a builder event before that, which is going to last for like a week or so. So it'll be most likely the pretty much very beginning of June is when we'll have stuff done then. So but anyway. But yeah, it's a whole thing, man. So but yeah, my plan right now is to basically go take a nap for X number of hours, though, until the new season starts is what it is, so. And then most likely after that, we'll do another one where we actually go back and we'll do, our thing for the, we'll do an update for what our stuff is overall, and then we'll, do Negan's up to whatever they're going to be for the season, and then same thing with Patrick's and stuff like that, and then probably just do a bunch of Rescue Rick stuff after that, then, depending on if we have 31 Woodberries in the place then or not, or if it's still 28s only. Which they better fucking up that shit to 31 in the fucking base region then, because if they don't, that's some bullshit, dude. So, but anyway, other than that, though, hope you guys enjoy